champion in our final today.
Well, there we go.
You're just writing them off already. You're writing off Soki. And
I just have that much faith in Teep. The big question for me is who wins on that left side. If Shroud and Skadoodle, but if Shroud and Skadoodle go into that thinking, let me. If Shroud's trying to troll, Guitar will make it back.
Well, Shroud's absolutely trolling. He said he was trolling.
Oh, I don't know, but now
it's now it might get a little serious. When Guitar flies at you round one, you're like,
matters if he trolls or not.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Doesn't matter if he trolls.
Well, I believe we're going to watch the left side of the bracket first, so that matchup will really check out. Then we can hop into the right side, depending on how these things are going. But the map is going to be Pine, so that's where we're going to. I believe a third map that we've now seen.
We've seen pretty much all the maps at some point because we've been kind of jumping in between.
That's true. Yes. So this is the one we just ended on actually with the last round.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought for a second they were. For some reason I was thinking they were all playing within the same map, but in the round, but clearly that was not the case because we were hopping between multiple maps.
I think this is probably
my brain's slow sometimes
so far. I just love the fights on this map, and you can kind of try to go cross map off the rip and get that damage in. I enjoy this one the most. I think
you love pine trees because it makes you think of Christmas.
Sure. Thanks, Clint.
What?
I don't know. Seeing the pine trees, like it made me think of Christmas. Even though there's no snow.
Okay.
What was the first one? My favorite one was the one with all the wood and the cargo things. King? Was it called King?
Oh, you mean the Kill House?
The one that looked like Kill House?
Yes. Kill House remake.
That's my favorite.
I like the other one.
It was King.
Stack.
Yeah, it was King.
Stack.
You like that one?
Stack.
The second one we saw?
Yep.
Outside with the pillars? Yeah.
I think we just have a restroom break for one of the players. As soon as they get back, we'll get hopped into the round.
Just got back.
Okay, so that's probably what we're waiting on, and we'll get right into it. But it's cool because you see Joe Seacott kind of standing behind him, one of the developers we had on the show earlier, and I saw him like behind the guys getting all ramped up when they were playing. I think he was standing behind Hutch, but it's really cool because you know how much passion goes into the years and years they make this game. So to get to see these players play it, I don't know. It's like watching your baby evolve. I'm sure it's really exciting for them.
It's awesome.
And can you imagine how many times they've played this at the studio?
Oh,
right? Just all the rivalries within the studio.
Yep.
I bet you there's like a champion you have to try to beat them.
Well, heck, I've casted a couple internal tournaments between like the dev teams and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if that'll happen at some point with this for sure, just for bragging rights within the dev.
I'm telling you, Shroud is not going to troll here. I think he knows the opposition.
Like Joe said, I don't think it matters if Shroud trolls.
But the scary thing is when he doesn't
connected
troll.
with that nade, by the way, and took
bolted.
like 70 damage off him.
Bear in mind as well, ammo does come into. Yeah, I was about to say ammo does come into.
I just noticed that as he sprayed.
Oh, nice nade!
Wow. Okay. Essentially, it's
basically tied. Yeah.
97, 91. Gataga falls.
Wow.
They're going. Oh, they're going. He's ready.
I think he got away from it. I don't know if the trade's going to be there. Who got the kill?
Got it.
Was this Scooter? Okay. It's like I need these players to exit out of the kill cam faster sometimes in these scenarios so we can see the final fight. Yeah, he's there for the trade. Tries to scramble away with his life and not able to do it. So 1-0 to Shroud and Skadoodle.
Look at Shroud. See, that's what I was talking about earlier, trying to get that damage down across the map off the rip.
Got to be careful though you don't get tagged up yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you saw he got tagged up, and they have less health now, but that's sort of the idea there. Do you want to go for it, or do you want to just try to get close?
Risk reward. You get the information, you get some damage down.
Decision needs to be made every round.
Shroud looking to open up this round with the pick. Still 2v2. Skadoodle's covered the right side. It was Gataga versus Shroud in round 1.
This time he's got a clutch, though. Got a 1v2, 64 health. Tries to fly behind the stun. The hip fire is going to connect. Not able to get away with his life. I thought maybe he'd be able to get top and re-challenge, but so far it's been the same thing from either side, really, right? Like first blood comes in, they're able to trade though after the trade.
Yep. As you see Myth getting loud.
Myth and Jack are, I think they're playing a 2v2 between themselves because both of them are out. They were talking a lot of trash earlier on, but to this one. Michael already takes some damage, the health advantage to the other team.
This is a lopsided round right now.
Oh, they have 32, yeah.
32
it's a marksman rifles again, right? Which we saw what Shroud and Skadoodle can do with these.
They're pretty good. 16 health. There's a hit marker. That's unfortunate.
You can see like the deeper we got into this, like the pace just like slows down. Now you're respecting the competition a little bit more. Like can't just fly at them.
Until that first blood, then they're flying out trying to get the trade. Like, let's go.
It feels like a big change of pace from what we've seen though, right?
And you just see sort of different strategies now. You're seeing people try to put down that damage and wait for their stuns and nades.
They hit each other, right? Yeah, 116, 116.
Perfect trade.
A lot of times it really comes down to who can hit their tactical.
Honestly, yeah. Gives you such a big advantage.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh, or not.
Well, you might see Kataga pick up another one.
Whew. This is a close game.
Shroud falls, 2-2.
I don't even think Skadudo knew where he got shot from right away.
No idea.
His head just got blown off, and he's like, what?
All right, here he is, the French monster, Kataga.
It's crazy to think of all his years dominating with a controller to seeing Kataga. I don't know why. I know he streams on mouse and keyboard. It's just
No, it is weird.
I've seen him play so much with controllers.
He's a good gamer.
Very talented. He connects with the stun. That's going to give him license to push up. Doesn't want to throw the nade just yet. Has to be careful, though.
Just dodged that bullet.
There's a nade.
He just lobbed it.
This could be first blood. Or not.
He gets caught.
Skadudo went big. He got the kill with the nade and the gun kill, so big two-piece out of him to win that round.
Here's how. Lands 2 good shots. Back and forth in this first 2v2. Oh.
Imagine.
The fact that he's even landing those shots, impressive in itself. Nade thrown out. Big health advantage.
Ooh.
Well,
she gets
yeah,
rocked by
until that,
nade.
right?
That's why if you get spotted in this, you kind of have to change your location after your first initial spot that you go to, because players will try to nade you out of there right away when that nade comes in.
It's interesting how long the screen is black and white after you take damage. I feel like it's really difficult to pick people probably when you're in that position. So you really have to focus on re-healing, getting back to a safe position, and re-challenging.
Stun.
Oh, nice shot.
3-3.
Back and forth.
This is amazing.
Did we have a 7-6? Do we know if it's a win by 2 or is it just first to 7?
I don't think we've seen a 7-6.
I don't know.
I remember when we played, it was win by 2.
Yeah,
Pretty
but I don't
sure
know
it
if that
was
was an option.
That could, it could be a different rule. Maybe it is just simply first to 7 more.
Whoa.
Oh, the AK.
Tagged up off the rip. Yeah, that's what Skadudo said he was really enjoying earlier. He said the AK is typically a good gun.
This is their home.
Yeah, it's typically a good weapon, which is true, and
Especially
loves
in their hands.
so like when this round popped up, Kataga and Mikolo probably looked at each other like, all right, next round.
This is a nice weapon set.
To be fair, though, it really has been Shroud and Skadoodle
Look
winning
at that.
one round and then an instant response. It's been that's the theme so
that
far.
round
back
was
and forth.
like insta
I-
This
I
could be
pull
the
out the peeler.
separation, though. This could be the separation back to back.
I get the information off the rip, and I fire both the peelers one way.
Ooh, nice shot
That's
from
what they
Mikolo.
needed. All right, Shroud in 1v2. Let's see what he can do here. He has full HP, and he's taken down about 50 of one of the other players.
Good nade.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. He's going to have to smoke somebody.
Oh, there's a man that could do it.
It pushed him.
That timing, dude, he didn't see him because the bush, right as he was
Back
going through the
forward.
bush.
Wow.
We're seeing players throw their tacticals right when their teammate dies. Might be a better strategy to almost wait with your stun, because players they're pushing you now.
It doesn't feel like most of them use them to stun and get a kill. It's always been like spot checks.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Are they pushing?
Yeah.
Where are they sitting?
Well, there's a first blood.
It's huge.
Comes for Skadoodle.
What is that? Claymore? It's like a pressure mine?
Looks like, yeah, like a Claymore or C4 or something.
I
Couldn't even
think
see
you
him.
saw him.
I
Yeah, no,
couldn't
he
even
just got
see
ripped.
him.
Let's see this from Kataga's POV.
He was confused as well. You can see it from the player
Oh, it's
cam.
Skadoodle's POV. Sorry. That looked nuts on his screen, right? There's a lot of energy from a team that got eliminated in round 1.
Yeah, they're real excited now. Wow. These guys are hitting some insane shots.
5-4.
He's got no health.
Again.
I want to see.
gonna be tied up.
see a 1 HP clutch. Just 1 health clutch.
But if you save your attack and utility, you never really know.
Hold on.
Okay.
If you won, make a low cord out.
He's got full health. Ooh, he wanted it.
Kotaga's got ice.
Yeah, he does.
He's got
All
ice.
those years of competing, man.
Oh, this is going to go to the final round.
Kataga never worried.
Ooh, now it's interesting, the pistol rounds.
I don't know who
Is this the
favored here.
2-tap? Oh, no, this is not that. I was thinking it was that like heavy 2-tap one.
Perfect trade.
Comes the tacticals. Just spamming him right when he gets them. See if he can get any damage in.
Well, he does have another nade.
So they're forfeiting map control right now.
You do not have a lot of ammo either in this.
Yeah, just 18 shots.
Oh, God, I didn't realize
Whoa!
no one hit shots?
Eight
Talking
bullets.
about
He has
smoke
8
early.
bullets left. He has 8 shots left.
Got to be careful here. Honestly, you might be able to.
Oh! This is their
You could just
advantage.
hop the point right here, and when it pops, and force him to challenge.
Oh my God! They finally broke the pattern.
One more round. I'm not gonna say.
Joe's
I'm not
pick
gonna
is
jinx him.
out.
I'm not gonna jinx him.
Wait, no matter what, one of your guys' picks is out of this.
Yep. Match point.
I'm not gonna jinx it, but I think they got this.
I'm not going to
Not gonna jinx it, but I think they got it.
this. I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that for some reason. I don't know.
Shroud and Skadoodle. A match point down.
This thing looks like it fries if you hit your shots. Like everyone was pretty inaccurate with it early.
It's a great nade. That gives them a health advantage too. You have 2 of them.
Oh, it's 2 lethals in this round?
Yeah.
So if you're smart, you target 1 player. You have 4 nades to try and shut him down. So free first
You
blood.
have to be careful with ammo in this. I think he's got a glimpse of him, yeah.
It's a bold push.
Nice
It
one,
doesn't
nice
work
shot.
out 1v1.
For the bread.
With like one shot will take him down. He's got 21 HP.
Does he play for the point?
Got to hit him once.
Oh!
Time. He has 1
health.
HP.
1
1
health.
HP. You got to beat him down.
Your team has more health. The victory. The victory for Kataga.
Down to HP.
I'm called it, man.
All right, Ben, your pick's out. Joe, your pick's out. And it might be a final with us, buddy. Is it? I don't know what happened on the other side, though. We'll have to get an update and see who won.
Well, no, it hasn't started yet. We're watching it.
We're waiting for it.